Hello everybody. In today's video I'm going to show you how to set up your own local development environment so you can get started programming in Go. Now if you just want to experiment with Go syntax a bit, I'd recommend you head over to playgolang.org. That's the Go playground where you can start programming in Go and execute source code directly within your browser. If you're serious about learning Go though, let's install Go on your system and configure your environment. If you're running Linux and there's a fairly recent Go package available for your distribution, I'd recommend just installing that. Anything above version 1.9 is certainly reason enough. If you don't use Linux, there's no package for the distro of your choice, or you absolutely want to run the very latest release of Go, head over to Go's homepage at golang.org and download it. On Windows and macOS, simply execute the installer and you're good to go. On Linux, you can open a terminal and extract the archive with this command: sudo tar-c/user/local -xvf and then the name of the downloaded archive. This will extract the archive to /user/local/go, and now all we need to do is make sure that this directory is part of our path environment variable, so we can easily access Go's development tools. Add a .profile or .bashrc in your home directory and add the following line at the end of the file: export uppercase path equals /user/local/go/bin $uppercase path. Let's call source.profile to activate these changes in our current shell. We can verify our Go install succeeded by calling go version. What confuses most people when they start learning Go is the importance of the Go path environment variable. It defines your Go workspace and it will be used by Go to store all the dependencies it downloads for you. This will change with the advent of Go modules in the near future, but for now let's be absolutely clear about this. Don't try to work against Go here and follow its conventions, otherwise you will just make your life a lot harder. Since version 1.8, the default value of Go path is the Go folder inside your home directory. If you prefer to put your workspace elsewhere, change the value of Go path in your profile. We should try to download and build a little Go project to verify everything is working as expected. In the terminal, type go get-v github.com/muesli/go-crash course. Let's look at what actually happened here. Go cloned the Git repository from GitHub for us. When you call go-get, it will store the downloaded sources in your Go path. We should take a closer look at that repository. Unless you decided to manually change the value of Go path, inside your home directory, we'll simply cd to go source github.com muesli go crash course. Let's run the hello world program inside it. We'll simply type go run helloworld.go. Awesome! We just installed Go and are now ready to start working on our own little project. Time for our own little hello world application. We're going to create a folder for our project, and your first temptation might be to just create a folder inside Go path source. I wouldn't recommend that though. As you may have noticed when running go-get, the folder structure mirrors where your application is going to be in source control. So if we were to eventually store our project in GitHub, we will create a folder within source called github.com/username/project name. Use whatever editor you personally like best and create the first file in our project. We're going to call it main.go. Each Go file starts with a package identifier. For applications, that's usually main. Next we'll import the fmt package, which stands for format. This package contains a function called println, which we're going to use to print something to the screen. What happens here is the Go run will look for a package called main and call the main function inside it. But we can also compile that into a proper executable. Simply type go build. The name of the generated binary will match the name of the directory your source is in. So in this case it will be called project. In the next video we're going to take a closer look at the basics of the Go language, variables and functions. Until then, get started with setting up your environment and maybe try to compile a bunch of existing Go projects yourself. See you in the next video.